Have you ever wondered about the early life of Pope John Paul II and the journey that led him to his papacy? Born on the 18th of May 1920 in the quaint town of Wadowice, Poland, he was christened Karol Józef Wojtyła. His younger years unfolded amidst the tumultuous backdrop of a Europe in flux, a period that would shape his worldview and spiritual journey profoundly. Earning his stripes in the priesthood, he ascended to the esteemed position of a bishop, demonstrating his deep commitment to his faith. Then, in the year 1978, a historic moment fell upon the Catholic Church. Karol Wojtyła was elected pope, taking the name John Paul II. He broke a 455-year-old tradition, being the first non-Italian pope in centuries. Pope John Paul II's journey to papacy was a testament to his faith, resilience, and commitment to the service of God and humanity. What impact did Pope John Paul II have during his time as the head of the Catholic Church? The papacy of Pope John Paul II was one of monumental significance and enduring influence. As the spiritual leader of the Catholic Church, his actions and teachings shaped not only the Church, but also the world. One of the hallmarks of his papacy was his commitment to interfaith dialogue. He worked tirelessly to foster better relations between the Catholic Church and other faiths, notably Judaism, Islam, and the Eastern Orthodox Church. He was the first pope to visit a synagogue, a gesture that symbolized his dedication to bridging religious divides and promoting understanding among different faiths. His papacy was also marked by his bold stance on communism. Born and raised in Poland, Pope John Paul II experienced firsthand the oppressive nature of communism. His opposition to this political ideology was instrumental in the fall of communism in his homeland, a testament to the power of his faith and his unwavering commitment to justice and freedom. But his tenure was not without its challenges. The sexual abuse scandal that rocked the church was one of the most difficult periods of his papacy. Yet, in the face of this crisis, Pope John Paul II sought to address the issue with sincerity and transparency, vowing to protect the innocent and hold those responsible accountable. In addition to his political and social endeavors, Pope John Paul II was also a prolific teacher. His teachings, which touched on a myriad of topics, from the sanctity of life to the importance of family, continue to guide the Church and its followers. Lastly, it's impossible to discuss his papacy without mentioning his contributions to the Second Vatican Council. His insights and leadership were pivotal in shaping the reforms that came out of this landmark event, further cementing his legacy as a transformative figure in the Church. Pope John Paul II's papacy was marked by his unwavering commitment to interfaith dialogue, his stand against injustices, and his devotion to his teachings. How did Pope John Paul II's journey end, and what legacy did he leave behind? In his later years, Pope John Paul II's health began to decline. Despite this, he remained steadfast in his faith and commitment to his role. His life's journey ended on April 2, 2005, leaving behind a world in mourning. His death sparked an outpouring of grief, not just from the Catholic community, but from people of all walks of life across the globe. It was a testament to the profound impact he had made. The Catholic Church honored his life and service by beatifying and canonizing him as a saint, a recognition of his unwavering devotion and significant contributions. His legacy, however, stretches far beyond the confines of the Church. His teachings, his compassion, and his relentless pursuit of peace have left an indelible mark on the world. Despite his death, Pope John Paul II's legacy continues to inspire millions around the world, affirming his place as one of the most influential figures of the 20th century.